this video, I'm going to go over an easy slide guitar exercise that's great for beginners. I'm in E standard tuning, but I'm only going to be worried about this first string here, which is tuned to E. It helps if you turn the volume up. Chances are early on, it's going to be difficult to be worrying about going up and down the strings with slide because there's a lot more you got to worry about with your picking hand and your muting in order to make it sound decent. So it can be very frustrating. So with this exercise, all we're going to do is just focus on the first string, and we're going to be playing an E minor arpeggio. We're going to do it along to a metronome to make sure we're working our rhythm, and it's pretty straightforward. So it's going to be open first string for the E. Then we're going to slide into the 3rd fret, which is a G. Then slide up to the 7th fret for B. From there, slide up to the 10th fret, that's D. And then going up to the 12th fret, which is E, an octave up. And then we're going to do the same thing going back down. So we have the E in the 12th fret, then D, 10th fret, B in the 7th fret, G in the 3rd fret, coming back to the open. So this is going to be very useful for a lot of things. One thing for guitar, generally things in E are pretty guitar friendly, so it's good to be able to play and be very familiar with playing in that key. And so this will be great to work on, and it'll be very useful to you, even beyond the beginner stage. And because we're only worried about playing the first string, you can kind of just, keep the other ones covered up, muted. So I like to do that by just laying the side of my thumb down on all the strings except the first string, and then I kind of have like the tip of my thumb on that 2nd string just kind of anchored there, and then I like to use my index finger to play the first string. Then with the slide, just make sure you've got the correct amount of pressure, so not pressing too hard to where you're fretting the notes, and not pressing too lightly to where it's buzzing. So this exercise will help to get you used to sliding into notes from an open string. We're going to do this to a metronome. I have it at 60 beats per minute. Do what's comfortable for you. If you need to slow it down or speed it up, it's up to you. So if you're in a place where that's too difficult to kind of run through all the frets, just focus on just doing, we can break it down and just worry about just sliding in between 2 notes rather than going through the full arpeggio. So we'd go from the open string to the 3rd fret. Then from there, add in the next note. Then the next come on. Then we'll be going through the full, then we'll come up to that last E. I can show you there's a lot of ways that you can do a lot with just that one string and that set of notes, especially for blues. The blues in E is, a guitar staple. It's gonna, be great. Nothing wrong with that. So I'll show you. You can just, set a metronome and just kind of jam with just those notes, and you can do a lot of very expressive, linear playing with that. And I'll just show you that, play around for a little bit. The same tempo. Alright, I hope that video was helpful. If you did enjoy, it'd be great if you could give a thumbs up on the video. If you're looking for more slide guitar lessons, slide guitar related content, I have a bunch of other videos on my channel. If that interests you, it'd be great if you could consider subscribing to help the channel grow. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.